Maintaining liver health is crucial, as this vital organ plays a central role in detoxifying the body, metabolizing nutrients, and regulating various bodily functions. While many green foods are celebrated for their health benefits, some can be surprisingly harmful to the liver if consumed in excess or under certain conditions. Whether due to high concentrations of specific compounds, the way they are processed, or how they interact with existing liver conditions, these foods can pose risks that are often overlooked. This article delves into the top 10 green foods that, despite their healthy reputation, could negatively impact liver health, offering insights into why moderation and careful consumption are key. Green tea in its natural form is usually beneficial, but when concentrated into supplements, the high levels of catechins can overwhelm the liver. High doses of these compounds can cause oxidative stress in the liver, leading to liver injury or even acute liver failure in rare cases. This is particularly risky when combined with other liver-stressing substances like alcohol or medications. Spinach and kale are packed with nutrients, but they also contain high levels of oxalates. Oxalates can contribute to the formation of kidney stones and, in high amounts, may stress the liver's detoxification processes. For individuals with pre-existing liver or kidney conditions, this can exacerbate issues. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, which are good for you in moderation. However, in individuals with fatty liver disease or other liver conditions, consuming large amounts of fats, even healthy ones, can contribute to fat accumulation in the liver, worsening the condition. Potatoes that turn green due to exposure to light develop a toxin called solanine. Solanine is a glycoalkaloid poison that, in high levels, can cause symptoms like nausea, headaches, and liver stress as the organ works to detoxify the body. Many green candies use artificial food coloring and are high in refined sugars. These ingredients can be harmful to the liver, especially in large quantities. Artificial dyes like FDNC green No. 3 have been scrutinized for their potential toxic effects, and high sugar intake is a well-known contributor to fatty liver disease. Green peppers are generally safe and nutritious. However, in some people, particularly those with sensitive digestive systems or liver conditions, excessive consumption can lead to gastrointestinal issues, which in turn can stress the liver. Grapes, especially if not properly washed, can carry pesticide residues. Over time, these pesticides can accumulate in the body and place a burden on the liver, which is responsible for detoxifying these chemicals. Chronic exposure can contribute to liver damage. Pickled vegetables are preserved in brine, which is very high in salt. For individuals with liver conditions like cirrhosis, high sodium intake can lead to fluid retention, swelling, and further liver stress. Additionally, high salt intake can contribute to hypertension, which can exacerbate liver problems. Bitter melon is often used in traditional medicine for its potential benefits in controlling blood sugar levels. However, consuming it in large amounts or in the form of concentrated supplements can lead to liver toxicity and gastrointestinal issues, particularly in people with pre-existing liver conditions. While green apples themselves are healthy, juicing them removes most of the fiber and concentrates the sugars. Drinking large quantities of apple juice can lead to excessive sugar intake, which is a risk factor for developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. The liver has to work hard to process these sugars, which can lead to fat accumulation. Alfalfa sprouts are nutritious, but they contain an amino acid called cannabidiol, which can be toxic to the liver in large amounts. Additionally, they are prone to contamination with bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, which can lead to infections that stress the liver. Green olives are often preserved in brine, making them high in sodium. Excessive sodium intake can lead to fluid retention and liver stress, especially in individuals with liver disease. Chlorophyll supplements, derived from green plants, are sometimes taken for detoxification purposes. However, in high doses, they can cause photosensitivity and digestive issues that may stress the liver, particularly in sensitive individuals. Real wasabi, and even more so the imitation version, is extremely potent and can irritate the liver when consumed in large quantities. The strong compounds in wasabi can be difficult for the liver to process, especially if consumed frequently. Matcha is a concentrated form of green tea leaves. While it has many health benefits, consuming large amounts can lead to the same risks as green tea extract supplements, including potential liver toxicity due to high levels of catechins. Although generally safe, green bell peppers are part of the nightshade family and contain solanine, like green potatoes. In sensitive individuals or in very large amounts, solanine can contribute to liver stress. Nopal is used in traditional medicine and cooking, but consuming it in large amounts or as a concentrated supplement can lead to liver toxicity, particularly in those with existing liver conditions. Green curry paste often contains ingredients like chili peppers and spices that, when consumed in large quantities, can irritate the digestive system and potentially stress the liver. The high fat content in curries can also contribute to liver fat accumulation. Sorrel is a leafy green herb with a sharp, tangy flavor due to its high oxalic acid content. Excessive consumption can lead to oxalate buildup, which may contribute to kidney stones and liver stress. Lime juice is acidic, and while it's generally healthy in moderation, excessive consumption can lead to acid reflux, which can indirectly stress the liver. Additionally, overconsumption of citrus juices can interfere with liver enzyme functions, particularly in people taking certain medications. Lime juice is acidic, and while it's generally healthy in moderation, excessive consumption can lead to acid reflux, which can indirectly stress the liver. Additionally, overconsumption of citrus juices can interfere with liver enzyme functions, particularly in people taking certain medications. Pistachios are a healthy snack, but they are high in fat and calories. Consuming large amounts can contribute to weight gain and fat accumulation in the liver, which is problematic for those with or at risk of fatty liver disease. This dish often contains high-fat ingredients like cream and fried onions, making it calorie-dense. The high fat and calorie content can contribute to liver fat accumulation, especially if consumed regularly in large portions. Chayote is low in calories and carbs, making it generally healthy, but when prepared with high-fat sauces or fried, it can contribute to liver stress and fat accumulation. The preparation method is key here. Green plantains are starchy and often fried, leading to high-calorie and high-fat dishes. Regular consumption of fried plantains can contribute to weight gain and fatty liver disease. Collard greens are healthy, but they are often cooked with large amounts of fat like bacon fat or butter in traditional recipes. This can lead to excessive fat intake, contributing to liver fat accumulation.